Riders ready? Watch the gate.
There we go, Lewis Longley up the inside, but Lewis Fletcher comes across to take the lead. So it's Fletcher leading Longley from Tom Whitaker in third spot. Sorry, wrong race. Kai Blaine there in fourth. Zion Poulter in third, I should say. So Lewis Fletcher here looking good. He's going to take the win. Lewis Longley's going to get the two. There in about fourth spot up the inside. It's Oscar Simpson and Matt Spears, I think, in there as well. Tom Whitaker now up in the second, with your leader being the number 9 plate of Matt Spears. Oscar Simpson now down to third. And then it looks like Jack Wiggins in fourth. And also now moving through Theo Pope. And then Matthew Lovell and Ted Hebden in behind. Well, the win here goes to Matt Spears. We've got the snap in this one. Going back to all, it looks like Smith in there with Josh Bradshaw. These are the first two. Colin Garvey's up in the three. Bradshaw now takes the lead. Smith there in the 2. Blythe and Henderson in 3 and 4. And then Lloyd Freeman in 5. Right, sorry to interrupt, Tony. Washington Martley Edwards makes it. And into the lead she goes. We're ahead of Anita Wong there in the 2 spot. Amy Willats in 3, Josephine Thurston in 4. So Natalie Edwards comes back past me now, out there in front, from in second place Anita Wong, and then Amy Willats and Josephine Thurston. It looks like it's going to stay in this order, unless Amy maybe catches Anita, because Natalie blindfold through into the win position. For these guys, Mark Lewis is there in the 2, but it's A.D. Woodcock out there in front. So it's Woodcock from Lewis, then Hayward, and Wilcox. So Woodcock leads still. Lewis there in the 2nd, Hayward, Wilcox, and Paul Bradshaw. As they come into the last turn now on the straight. It's A.D. Woodcock holding on. Lewis is trying to come back at him. He's going to be close on the line. Lewis and Woodcock together. There we go, mini missile, A final. Louis Swells, Oliver Merton, Bramley Heaver, Poppy Bishop, Adrian Galatis, Leon Harding, Simon Stefanovs, and Lewis Friend. And who's got the lead? It looks like Oliver Merton from Louis Swales. There comes Bradley Heaver. Louis Swales looking at the inside here of Merton, is he? Bradley Heaver not far behind either if anything goes wrong with these two. It's Louis Swales and Oliver Merton. It's going to be close on the line. Louis Swales, Oliver Merton is close. They're a final already into turn number 1. And we have a look to see who's leading them out. It's Charlie Wilcox. From in 2nd place, Ignacy Lorette. There's Wilcox from Zane Williams. And then we've got Rocco Davis and Colby Williams in 5th. We're coming down the final straight now. It's going to be Charlie Wilcox who's going to take it. Ignacy Loret's going to get the 2nd. And girls there, 4th and final. Moto Casey Miller out there in front. So Katie Miller out there in front. From his 2nd place, Jalila Patel there in the 2. Then we've got Esme Ward. Katie Miller comes past me now, still there in front. Jalila Patel in the 2nd. Esme Ward in 3rd. The rest of the riders going through nice and safe. Katie Miller for Hackney. Gonna take the win. Jalila Patel gets the 2nd. And it's Ronnie Richards leading Cristiano Goodman at the minute. Richards and Goodman, we're not far behind either. Looks like AJ Moore and then Robbie Matten Alonso. This one's going to be close. It's Richards up there in front. And here comes Goodman, trying to bear down on him all the time. Richards and Goodman almost together into the last turn and straight now. Goodman's got the inside. Can he make it work? Richards still holding on. Down the final straight they come. Ronnie Richards and Cristiano Goodman. Ronnie Richards holds on. Goodman on we go now, more from the girls, and it is the 9 and 10-year-olds this time around. It's Lucy Gardner out there in front. From in 2nd spot, we've got Hannah Simpson. So Lucy Gardner leads, Hannah Teaton up in the 2nd, Erin Seaman 3rd, Isla Radcliffe in 4th, and then Noah Massey Taylor in 5. Lucy Gardner though across the line, takes the win, Hannah Teaton in 2. The inside getting away well, Charlie Harris is in there as well, and so is Katesco in 3. It looks like these 3 are the front runners at the minute with 7:04. Noah Turner back in 4th spot, and then Jay Davis in there as well, and Nathaniel Tonsky not far behind either. But it is Ben Larkins now, and he looks good for the win. Harris is there in the 2. J. Holt Davis through for 3. Francesco is a final. But this time around, Freddie Dummon is in though. It is Luke Wilcox out there in front, Zachary Tier, Freddie Dunman in 4, with Dexter Trevor into 3rd. There's Luke Wilcox out there in front. Here comes Dexter with a charge. He's got past Zachary Tier. Now can he get past Luke Wilcox? It's going to be a tough ask because Luke Wilcox now pulling away. Dexter is coming back now, but it's not enough. Luke Wilcox takes it. This is the 11-year-olds A final. Full gate of A back for this one. And this time around it is Charlie Granger out there in front. Harry Keating's there in the 2. Lucy Simpson in 3. As they come back towards me now, it's Granger out there leading it from Harry King, then Lucy Simpson. And then it was Samuel Hanling, I should say, there in the 4. But it is Charlie Granger who's going to take the A final. Harry King gets the 2nd, Lucas and Anastasia Tonska, Ayla Akareli. Leah Akareli, I should say, Lacey Baird, Madison Paget. Emily Teaton out there in front. Here comes Anastasia. Lacey Baird back in the 3rd spot. Leah Akareli gets around that turn where she crashed out earlier. She's okay. And Madison Paget in 5, but it's Emily Teaton out there in front, Anastasia there in the 2, then back in the 3 is Lacey Baird, Leah Akareli in 4. A final for these guys, they had to do quarters, whoever takes this will have earned it. It's Kirkpanen out there in front this time around, followed by the 23 of Lewis Fletcher, then we got Ruben Smith. As well, but it's Kirkpanen out there in front, Fletcher, Smith and Young as they go into the last turn and straight now. Oh, Che Young goes wrong, we're trying to go underneath Ruben Smith, but it's Kirkpanen, Leo Kirkpanen who's going to take it. Lewis Fletcher and Ruben Smith. 13-year-old A final, Jake Adcock this time around into turn number 1, takes the early lead with Max Davis. Joanna chasing down there in the 2nd spot with the 55 of Alex Taylor in 3rd. Oh, lead has gone wrong. And Alex Taylor finds himself in the lead ahead of Max Davis in the 2. Adcock trying to recover the lost ground there in the 3rd, but it's not going to be enough. Alex Taylor this time for Brixton takes it. Adcock 14-year-olds now. And this time around, it looks like Shania Harris Sherwood out there in front, followed by in 2nd place Samantha Baird, and then Phoebe Gaynor in 3rd start. Evan 11 in 4, then Shannon Tobe in 5. Then Daisy Batten in 6 as they come down the final straight now. Shania Harris Sherwood with Samantha Baird closing down on her. It's going to be close. 14-year-olds. Once again, Rocco Dove out there this time in front. Finley Jackson there in a 2, Drew Green only 3rd this time around. Here's Rocco Dove still there leading it. Jackson, here goes Drew Green now. Trying to gain the ground all the time on Rocco Dove. Rocco holding on at the minute. Drew Green trying to come back. It's going to be close to the line. But up the inside there for the Hawks. It looked like Flory as Oscar Gale goes down. And that leaves the 53 player of Oakley Hassel in front. It's Hassel out there in front. From in 2nd place is Aslan Ural. And then we've got George Flory. Oscar Gale's up okay. But as they come down the final straight, this is going to go the way of the 53 Oakley Hassel for Bournemouth. Aslan gets the 2. So away we go then for the 16-year-old A final. We're coming back towards me. Dan Pearce has got the early lead. Caden James there going with him. And then also in there Looks like Alvarez, but it's Pierce out there in front. Followed by Caden James down the final straight. It's James now trying to catch Dan Pierce. Can he do it, Mike? Well done. Okay. Caden James, Dan Pierce. Fasters now on the track. Fourth moto for these guys. Adam Bidet out there in front, followed by Mario Berno and Danny Taylor. And then comes Mark Ward and Tommy Manas. They're coming back towards me now. Adam Bidet out there in front, Berno there in the 2, Taylor in 3, Ward in 4th and that's 5. Looks like it's going to stay that way. Bidet though looking good for the win. Danny Taylor trying to close down here on Berno on the second straight. It's Taylor and Berno across the line for the win. Just win the Masters. Can brother Zoltan take the veteran men? It is Zoltan out there in front. Oh, Miles Kirby goes down on the second straight. So it's Olsen Bidet from Mark Dove and then Chris Carter. There's Olsen Bidet out there in front, going to take the win. Mark Dove in 2 and Chris Carter in 3. Oh, to championship women. And out there in front, we've got Amy Bancroft and Sylvie Vargas in there as well in the 2. Amy Bancroft leads from Sylvie Vargas. And then Amelia Shakles, they're clear of Heather Young as they come down the final straight now. Sylvie Vargas trying to find a way through to go past Amy Bancroft. Amy Bancroft, hold on. Sylvie Vargas. Last one then today, 17 to 29-year-olds. Billy Luckhurst on the inside. Curlin and Smith trying to go with him. There's Billy Luckhurst down there in front. Smith and Curlin. And Smith now diving up the inside of Curlin there. They're trying to catch Luckhurst though. There's Smith now going to second. And he's after Luckhurst. Luckhurst still has the lead. Smith there in the 2, Curlin in 3. Callum Davis in 4, down the final straight, but Luckhurst done enough, because here comes Smith, trying to close down all the time. Luckhurst holds on, Smith in second.
Yeah, the thing that you use. Yeah, my uncle Walsh made it.